Hey guys, it's Angela. Have you ever wondered how you could get celebrity skin like J-Lo or Jennifer Aniston without spending a small fortune? Well, today I'm going to show you a secret, and I'm going to show you my secret for having beautiful skin is chemical peels. I do chemical peels at home. I've been doing them for years. I do what's called a light chemical peel, which means it's not going to be as harsh as some of the other ones. If you start researching chemical peels, you start hearing horror stories of people who've had TCA peels or Jessner peels, and they tried them at home and, they damaged their skin beyond belief. All the peels I'm talking about today are very gentle. They're very light on the skin. When I say that they're gentle, don't get me wrong, you don't want to leave it on for twice the recommended amount of time. It's still a chemical peel, and it's still going to be exfoliating your skin, in a pretty aggressive manner. But it's not as scary or as harsh as some of the medium or the heavy peels. And just a quick disclaimer, I'm not a professional. I don't claim to be a professional. I'm just a consumer. I did all of my research, and I recommend that, don't just go off of what I'm saying. Do your own research before you go out and you purchase anything. You definitely want to make sure and be your own advocate for your skin, because you don't want to do any damage to your face. So the peels that I have tried are the Lactic tutorial, and I'm going to show you exactly how to give yourself a chemical peel with this peel. But for right now, let's just talk about some of the benefits. So with a peel, you can get skin exfoliation. I know that in the past, I've started to see little wrinkles creep up here and there. And whenever I see them, I know that it's time for me to do a series of peels. I only do a peel once every 6 months. I do a series of peels, let me correct myself, once every 6 months, which means I do about 6 to 8 peels 1 week apart every 6 months. So once I've done probably 3-4 peels, I start to notice some of those fine lines starting to diminish, and my skin just looks more radiant and more glowing. Another great thing about peels is they reduce hyperpigmentation. So if you have freckles that you don't like, or if you're getting in your late 30s like I am, or your early 40s or 50s or whatever, and you're starting to see some sunspots, damage like that, chemical peels will lighten or completely fade them. I had a spot not too long ago, and now it's almost gone. I've done 5 peels in this last series, and that spot is pretty much all gone. You'd have to look really close to see it. Remember that peels are a marathon and not a sprint. You definitely want to start out slow. Do a patch test before you attempt any peel at home. Go off of what the manufacturer says as far as how long to leave the patch test on. Usually they'll have you wait 24 to 48 hours. You definitely, on your first peel for your face, if your skin reacts well to the patch test, you definitely do not want to leave it on any longer than the minimum amount of time. If it says leave on 2 to 5 minutes, you might even try a minute. If you know your skin, better than anybody else does. So if your skin generally doesn't react well to, harsh, exfoliants or things like that, definitely go easy on it, because I don't want to see any of you guys damage your skin. You definitely don't want to use any retin-A's or any other exfoliating skin creams or anything harsh on your skin 24 to 48 hours before you do the peel. All right, so that is it. Without further ado, I'm going to show you guys my tutorial on how to give yourself a Makeup Artist Choice Radiance Peel. I hope you guys all have a great day. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye. The first step is to cleanse with a gentle face wash. You don't want anything with any acids or any exfoliants. This will help calm down the skin from any minor irritation from the peel. After nourishing your skin, apply a gentle moisturizer that's good. Be sure you don't use any products with exfoliants in them for a full week. Also, I recommend not using a washcloth on your face for the next week, so you allow your skin plenty of time to heal from the peel. Your skin will start to look a bit ruddy and dull, but I promise after a week, once you take a washcloth to it, it will glow. You can do these peels once a week for 6 to 8 treatments, which is also called a series, but no sooner than once a week. I only do a series of peels about once every 6 months. Finally, apply a sunscreen with at least 30 SPF. I'm using Shiseido Extra Smooth Sun Protection Lotion. You should be wearing sunscreen daily anyway, but if you don't, be sure to wear one for the next week while your skin heals from the peel.